Shoot. It's a toughie. I'll go to the Spanish soap opera episode that we did in season 2, just because I think that's probably the most fun I've ever had, and we have fun every week, so that's saying a lot. There's something about speaking in English and Spanish and being ridiculous in 2 languages, I think, that did it for me.
What can you tell us, if anything, about Juliet and Shawn's relationship, and what we're going to see of that in this season?
I think we handled it pretty well. They're adults, and Shawn's learning how to be a better adult, I think. But we never tipped the scales. We never threw off the balance. I think we stayed true to what the show is, and found little spots to grow that relationship where it fit in. Because I think we know what makes us Psych, and that's Shawn and Gus, and it's always got to be Shawn and Gus at the forefront. But I think we serviced the Shawn and Juliet relationship in a smart, sort of realistic way.
Who would you like to see guest star on Psych?
We've had so many amazing guest stars, I can't even believe it. But there's still a couple elusive ones out there, like David Bowie, who we've asked like 2 or 3 times, but he's always in some exotic country helping people. And I think it would be great to have, Emilio Estevez and Anthony Michael Hall on the show as well. The Shining episode, as it worked out, I ended up directing that episode. So we finished it a couple weeks ago, and I hope that it delivers at least sort of the core expectations that Shining fans are expecting. Of course, we always kind of have to twist things around to make them our own. But I think all of the major sort of iconic benchmarks for that movie are well covered. I'll say the Twin Peaks tribute, just because for me personally, the expectations were so incredibly high. It wasn't just about nailing the jokes, it was also about being true to the spirit of that show, because it's my favorite show of all time. So I knew if we blew it, I would never be able to live with myself. So it was actually a lot of pressure on that episode to do it right and to take our time, and to not be distracted by the things that usually distract you when you're making a TV show, which is, faster, get done with it, move on. It was like, we can't. We got to take absolutely as much time as this one needs. Which is why the first cut came in like the longest cut of Psych ever. It was like 23 minutes over or something. Because we really did sort of privilege everything that was great about that show.